start a bit different than yesterday. And you start really by having, like, we just shake everything a little bit, not so vigorously, just to kind of find the grounding action of your feet, spreading your feet a bit wide, and then lifting your toes, pressing them into the ground for a moment. And as you do that, like for the next 45 seconds, just trying to kind of gently push the knuckle button to the back of your spine, having really a long flat stomach and engaging all the abs muscles here, just for a little while. Okay. That being done, we continue just going, having small twists in the waist side to side, like really side to side. Just engage the abs a bit more here. If you feel like you cannot do it without using the arms, you can compress the arms a little bit to the side, but you really go side to side with the hip and feel the engagement of all the abs muscles at this point. We're just going to do this like for the next 45 seconds, and you can increase the intensity, not the speed, but just the range, just to really find that. Engaging a bit more the abs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great. Now we continue. What you want to do is you want to think of taking your arms from the back of your shoulder blades and then really taking it all the way up. What we do is we reach diagonally across the floor and then feel the length of the whole arm from the shoulder blades. And you do that diagonally to the front platform, progressing up, taking your time, going across your chest, and starting to progress diagonally up, all the way to the ceiling platform. Welcome guys, I see more, but I will not comment on each and everything because I'm a bit farther away. We start to come down again with the arms. Really feel like you reach out more, but without turning in the torso. Like the front legs attached to your hips, keep facing front, and you just try to go all the way down. When you reach there, you just take it directly forward, like reaching out and going forward. You're on the front platform now. Go all the way up, and now you're in the corner of the ceiling, and try progressing all the way to the ceiling, like really pulling your arms from the back of your shoulder blades. Arrive at the ceiling, and then you bring everything back gently, slowly, just trying to really visualize how the arm is carried by the shoulder blades from the muscles attached to the back and all the way down. When we're done with that one, we just do again diagonal back. Be careful here and reduce the speed. Just try to figure out how intense is the twist. And when you are ready, you start to progress up. At no one point in time you let go of your abs or the engagement of your abs. You keep them engaged at all times. And you go up. Not the movement of the arm across your face when you go diagonally back, and not what happens to your back when you do that. You might want to tend to arch your back to reach further, but you don't want to do that. You just want to keep your back really straight and reach far as possible. Okay, and when you reach the ceiling, diagonal back, you transform everything and you come back down. Reaching back and back and back and all the way down to the center. Okay, and then you go all the way back, trying to really pull something from the back. You can allow here the opposite leg to lift a little bit off the ground, but the movement all comes from the twist of the spine. Reach back, pull something from the back platform, and you continue going back to the back diagonal and then to the ceiling. This is really limited, but whichever movement you can find from here is great. And go to the back, to the ceiling from the back, top. And reverse everything down. And when you're done with that one, we just take something directly from the back to the front. So you pick something up, you pull it all the way around, finding that stretch in the lower back. You have a little mini calf here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. Okay guys, we're going to do this again. We're going to do this again 16 times in each platform. So you have 8 to go up and you have 8 to come down. I am going to shut up, so we start and then you do it at your own pace. When you do the back side, the last thing we did from the back, when you do it, you might want to press the weight on the heel a bit so you really find a stretch, and as you come back, you bend a bit to roll up, but you really want to think of pulling something really heavy attached on a rope or kind of an elastic band, and then you pull it all the way, and you want to kind of visualize that coming up, around, and in front of you, up, around, and in front of you. Whatever feels comfortable to just kind of get a little bit of stretch here and here. You might want to do it bend, you might want to kind of go on the heel and go to the side. It's more to feel that the whole skin is a bit stretched outwards. Okay, we start forward. 8, 8. Diagonal forward, 8, 8. Diagonal back, 8, 8. Diagonal all the way back, 8, 8. And then 16 of that, and then we're ready. Okay? At your pace. 7, 8. 1. Forward, a bit faster. Back. All the way back. From the back, taking time, taking time, taking time. Ten. Great. Okay, that being done, we just go on our all four. If you have pain in the knees, you can really put something under. You have to feel comfortable a bit with everything. And we're going to start to kind of, we don't do cat cow series, but we kind of just do a wave. So what you do is you take it from this hip and you take it diagonally across to go to the left shoulder. When you arrive there, drop the chest in and then you reverse take it from the right shoulder, diagonal back into the left heel, and then you kind of sit to find that stretch all the way from the left sit bone, going diagonal through your back to the shoulder, and then you come up, and then you start with the left, take it to the right, drop it through from the right shoulder, from the left shoulder all the way to the right sit bone, and then stretch. And start again, right sit bone, down, bring it down, left, all the way back, 6, 7, 8, boom, down, 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 good. Keep going. Any side you do is okay. Okay, 4 more. Really try to visualize the motion of that wave through your back from the shoulder blades. Two more. Left, if you open it. Right shoulder drop down. Left shoulder through. Right ass cheek down. And right. Left. Drop through. And back. And great. So from here, we incorporate a bit of cat-cow series with what we just did. So you just go from right, take it through, bring it down. As you bring it down, you send the right arm out, and then you kind of have a stretch. And from there, you take the wave, comes from the right, it goes all the way down, and then you take the left out to kind of have the stretch there. You come through, and you start again. You have the left, goes diagonally through, the right shoulder, drop everything down. Take it through the left, bring it all the way around, sit. Reach out and start. It might seem a bit weird, but take it slower really. We start again with the right. So, right wave through, diagonal to the left shoulder, bring it down. The moment you start to swing into the right, the left arm, you send the right arm out. You wave through, bring everything. From there, you take it through. You sit and you exchange the arms if you want to really reach up. And you come back last time. The left side, so you do left, through, right, you drop, you send the left arm out. From there, you wave through, you come, you sit, and you can change the arms. Left comes in, right reaches out. From there, cat-cow series, just something real small. You go out, you go in, you bring everything through, you send the sit bones, you send like the hip bones to the waist. When you feel you're ready, you release the legs, send the chest out, and you wave through to go back. Sit bones to the heels, and you come to the middle. You up, you wave through, lift the heels, down, release, wave from the head, all the way through, and sit. We do 2 more here, same side. You come in the middle, guard, wave, lift the knee, sit, walk, wave, through, down, sit once to the heels, and last time, up, in, shift the heels, forward, release the legs, chest pierces through space, release, from the tip of your head, come in, come through, 1. Now, cow, go in, you lift, you bring everything down, you send the legs out, and bring the chest through, slide through, and you have the same. In, weight on the arms, transfer weight on the wrists, release. Right and left. Keep bringing the sit bones, no, the front of the hips to the wrist, go through wave. Elevate. And 2 more. Come in, weight on the arms, through, weight on the leg. Right, left, drop down, release the head, well in, click, back, 1 more time, and we continue. In, shift, legs up, shift more, release the left, release the right, drop down, go on, well, in, then, boom, back, and we're done. So if you have a bit of pain in the wrists, you can just, you know, release the bit. We're just gonna do cat-cow series now, the normal way, but I wouldn't like you to take it up and down. I would just like you to take like 3/8 or 4/8, just to incorporate everything we've done. So you kind of do the wave, and then you can cut it, you can go up, on the other side, just to really kind of find the juiciness of all the patterns we have done for like let's do a minute, like really breathe into it and then see how it feels after. Yeah, we ready? At your own pace, anything you want to do, diagonal, cut it up, down. Keep breathing, but do not release the engagement of the abs. Like if the abs really are not engaged, I feel like it affects my back so much. So whatever you do, you know, just to be aware of that. Thirty more seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks guys, you're doing great. Great. Yeah. Just one small exercise on all four, and then we stand up, try and do the bit of the chords and bands flow up and down. You kind of go in all four, kind of, because it's not really a perfect all four. And what you want to do is you want to release the right leg back, tuck the big toe under, then wave from the heel, and then try to visualize a wave that comes in, and then from there bend the knee, turn it in, and then come in again. Just kind of find a wave, that hip that kind of loosens the hip a bit. So you send the heel, you send the big toe, you turn to the heels, you pull it in, you bring the knee in, and you do that a bit more. Like really trying to visualize what feels good for you in this moment. There is a point when you turn the heel in and try to go back where the hip kind of opens and feels so good for me. So I just hope you could find it. It's really a real wave, like blah. Let's do 3 more here. and we go to the other side. Release. Start slow, establish that kind of feeling yourself, and when you feel like you have it, you can go a bit faster this time around. If you have, if you have a hard floor like mine, you can put something under your knees because you wouldn't want to fuck up with the cup. Shit, can't use that word. 5 more. And stop. Right, guys, thank you. We're going to stand up now. If you need a water break, just like a small sip of water in case you feel you made it, and then we'll continue, okay? We stand up. I will stand the usual way. So, you plie, you pull the bands out. You release the knees, you pick the wrist, you send it up, release the right leg, and then as you pull, gently press the right edge of the right foot down. This time around, calf back, chest and low back, come into a ball, and from there, release the right arm down, and then open the left arm. Immediately send the chest to the ceiling as you come up, and then gather everything forward, go up, and pull again up. Soften the knees, pull the wrist, release the left. Left down, down, chest, back, release, send up, chest up, open, pull in, release, in, a bit away from the wrist, inside, calf, bit, deeper plie, open, send the chest through the wave in the right hip. Send out, calf back to come in. Plie. And up. Release the knees. And pull away from the wrist. Inside. Come in. Breathing deeper plie. Release the left. Release the right. Open the chest. Wave through the left hip. From the hips back. We keep going. And in. Release. Closer to the elbow. Out. Bend. Elbows to the knees. Forward. Open. Up. Chest. Forward. Back. In. Up. Down. Up. Release the knees. Close to the elbow. Left hand. Reach. Elbows to knees. Open. Out. Reach. Chest. Out. Continue. Up. Release. Pull the elbow. Up. Go. Nose to the knees. Work. Fingertips down. Open. Release the fingertips from down. Open back. Pull back. From the back, you come in. Back. Move. Release the knees. Pull the left elbow. Reach out. In. Nose to the knees. Fingertips down. Release the right. Open. Send everything up. Gather space. Last time. Clear. Armpit. Stand up. Calf. All the way down. Fingertips open. And as you open, hips forward. Up. Down. Go. In. Armpit. Down. Squat. Release. Right up. Hips. Arms to heart center. Fingertips. Elbows pressing together. Engaging the abs. You're doing great, guys. Let's continue from where we just ended. So you have boom, you release, go into the armpit. Instead of going that way, you release out, armpit comes in, you pull up everything. From here you press the air down. I'll show you one more time. So you go, pull the band, you go in. Relax the knees, you go into the armpit. You pull, you go to the side, and this time around you come back from there. You pull the armpit with a small band. From there, you send everything up, and then you press the air down, bend the knees, and then you roll up for one on each side, and then the second one going to a lunge. Okay. So, pull everything, release the knees, armpit, find the stretch, cut it, out of the way, bend the knee, pull everything up, press the air down, release the knees, roll up, pick up the bands immediately from the running up, release the knees, grab the left, and go the other side. Yeah, reach up, down, yeah, roll up. We continue right from there. Pull the bands up, release, take it out, on, up, down, bend, and this time around release the right leg back. It's not a line, you're just really trying to focus on sending the heel back, putting weight onto the neck of the big toe, and from there, plant your palms to the side, use your inner arms just to send the left leg back. Immediately from here, just bring this, the front of the pelvis to the wrists, transferring weight, and from there, tuck the toes under. Send the chest diagonally forward for a moment. From here, you tuck the left foot under, and you pull that heel back. You release, you tuck the right foot under, you pull the heel back. One more time on each side. From there, sit-ons to the heels, and immediately find your way into triangle pose, of which from here we just go forward. We walk opposite arm, opposite leg by just bending the shoulder, the elbow goes down, you walk. The elbow, the opposite arm goes down, you walk. We roll up, pick up the bands. Release. Armpit. Reach out. Take it away. Roll up. Press the air down. We send the left. Plant the right. In. Pelvis forward, tuck the toes under. Chest diagonal through space. You tuck the right. Pull it up. The left. The right. The left. Sit-ons to the heels. Heels to the ground. And then bring elbow, knee, elbow, bend, elbow, knee, elbow, bend. Just a moment, clear, and you roll up. We're gonna do this 2 times on each side. Now shut up, and you take your own flow. Yeah? Sit-ons, heels. Yeah. Up. Sit bones. Last time. Sit bones. Left side. Sit bones. Back. Bring the arms to heart center, interlinking arm around elbow through. And go from the other side. The moment. Okay, we continue, guys. Thank you. Pull the bands. Cut the cord. Sit bones down. Slip your head. Mid and index finger forward. Release. Right leg goes back. Knee goes down. Forearm circles. 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, you pull the heel back. You let drop the right arm. You turn out the right leg, and then you're going to warrior position, of which you just keep flexing the front foot and send everything out. Carve in like a fourth position and bring the arms inside. A moment, and from here, press the arms, use your core, you lift that foot, goes out, around, and goes into a modified triangle pose. Just releasing the foot back up. Bring it down, bend both knees, and slide them into the armpit. Slide them into the armpit. From here, use the inner abs, just lift yourself up. You don't roll up, you just lift yourself up. And you pick up the balance. Cut the cord, drop everything directly down. Sweep your head. Stay here. Mid and index finger. Plug the palms. Send the left leg back. Drop the knee. Forearm circles gently. This time round, your toes are tucked under. Go gentle and soft. We do 3 times the variation every time, so you can't have time to really get into that hip. 4. Sorry, the last one. Send the foot out. You turn up and drop the left. Warrior position, flexing the floor. And coming into the front of the chest. Hand over fourth position to go through and plant your arms inside the foot. From there, weight into the arms, lift that foot goes out, around, and goes up. Just not really stand out, flexing, pushing that heel back out. From there, bend both knees, knees to the armpit, and then slide them into the armpit again, and then squat up again. A bit faster, 3 times. Each time has a variation, but I'll talk you through the variation so we don't lose time. Pick up. Cut the cord. Sweep the head. Mid and next swing forward. Plant the palms. Jump back. Toes to the wrist. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Release the right. Comes through. There. Bring the knee down. 2 arm circles. 1. On the second one, you turn into warrior kind of position. Out. Around. Drop. Back. Forth. Bring the arm inside. Press outside of the elbow or the shoulder, inside of the standing foot. Open. Send that out. Come on. Plant the arm. Come in. Send it out. Around. Up. This time around, you bring that right leg into the armpit. So you bend it and you bring the knee into the armpit. Knee to the armpit. Transfer weight to the arm. Send it back. You do 3 of this one. 1. Knee to the armpit. Transfer weight to the waist. 2. Knee to the armpit. Transfer weight. 3. Send back my downward. Triangle pose. Bend and hop a bit. Come up. Hook the arms up. Cut the cord. Flip your head. Mid and index finger. Plant the palms. Go back. Go forward. Go back. Go forward. Go back. Go forward. Go back. Release the left. Drop the knee down. 2 arm circle. Reach up. Second one. You pull that heel out. You turn up. You keep going. I messed up the arm, sorry. And over 4. Bring everything inside. Open. Come in, turn in. Out around. Over. Armpit and knee connection. Within, knee to the armpit. Transfer weight. And back up. In to the armpit. And back up. In, into the armpit. Then back up. In, into downward. Then small hop. Come up. Last time, guys. Pick it up. Cut the cord. Flip your head. Thumb round. Under. Plant your fingers under your feet. And then you gently bend your elbows just right beside the shin muscles. And you drop your head. Release. You just hop back on front, and this time around, you bring that right leg out, around. You create space. It goes through there. Then you lift it up. You bring it through armpit. In between. You turn out warrior position. Can use the right hand to pull that out and go there. What we do, I go up, I kind of bend for position in a way. I come through, I bring my palms down, the moment. I bring my knee down, and I grab from arm inside, and then I press my heel into the wrist into the heel. I give pressure as I pull that towards me. I release, lunge, turn out, and this time around, we do a mean bind from here. I just bring everything in, I bring the arm out, and then I grab the pants, front of the pants for now, and then I just pull everything out. Open the chest, landing the left foot into the ground, and you're done. You circle. Bring it in, and then you take it out one more time. And then you just want to do a single leg hop. You bend that foot, you hop on it, and you bring it down. Stand up. Balala. Cut the cord. Flip your head. If you need to take a moment, you can breathe here for 5. arms, elbows back. I really think about the rib cage and the front of the thigh connection, so I don't drop my hip, but I just want to kind of create space between the front of my thighs and the rib cage, so I kind of really go past the knees down. Release. Back. Bring the right through. Warrior. Come in, through, open. Bring the knee down, bend. Arm come inside, and then I press out inside of the heel to the inside of the palm. I bring everything towards myself. I release everything, and then we do again. I open out. One more time. I come in. I plug that arm down. I send that arm out, around. You come on top, you grab, and then you just find opening the chest. Send everything up. Send that leg out, around, and up. From there you bend on the standing leg, and then you up. Bring that leg through, bring it down. How are you guys doing? Amazing. Okay, I just check the time and then we'll see what to do. Yeah, we have 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Let's do one bend. No, one back bend, not back bend. Preparation, and then we sit down a bit. Yep, maybe will be time. So, normal thing. We do this 4 times. I hope you can see what I'm doing, guys. Okay. Feet a bit wide, but not so wide. I track the outside of my thighs. I track them. I go out. I come in. And then I present forward. I send the arms back, I drop the head. Arms come from the back, forward. I do again. I drag everything. I come in, inside, I come up, push, pelvis forward, arms to the back, drop my head, arms from the back to the front. Time. Sing. King. 4th time, you can stay a bit in the back bend if you want. You can find support. A couple of options. First one, press your arm diagonally into your as muscles. Press everything down as you drop your head. Second one, like the arms big. Go to the calf. 3rd one, a bit lower, and then come back up. Last time, and then you stay here, press out, come on. So, we're going to do it again, one more time, and if you want, you can do the same position, or you can go a bit wider. It's no problem, however you feel, and already think about the variation you want to do at the end. So we do 3 times, and at the end you hold the variation you have chosen. Yeah? Okay. So whichever position you want to do, that is what you want to go with. You drop down, you go in, you send, and out. And come in, you send out. 3 and 10. See your variation out. And come around, you bring the shoulders, the elbows, they press out so that when you go down, you open. I keep my feet in like a loose turnout position. Come on. Great. From here, we continue. I just drop my shoulders down, everything. I turn in my feet and I bring my elbows down. So here we can do along, not to lose so much time. So from here, I bend my knee, I send the arms out for a moment, and then I transfer weight on the arms just to have a bit of a back bend. From here, you take comfortable breath, you release down, send the arms through, out, front them, and then you just sit on them. Allow the sit bones to go diagonal into the ground as the top of your head goes diagonally forward. From here, transfer weight, flip your head, you go down, and this time around, you're gonna do a twist. You grab the right with the left, and you find the right with the right, just in a crisscross position for a moment. Figure out how that works for you. You can come close if you want, and now you bend, you spread your head through, and then you just open the hip. When you're done, you release the left arm, and then just keeps pulling you all the way there. To do that again, arms back, sit on them, and here you can intensify by trying to go a bit more deeper, however you feel. So. Transfer weight on the feet. Drop your head. Crisscross. Head through. And then to the other side. Repeat. One more time. At time, you want to relax into everything, so you want to bring the ass down, the head down. But be careful, or just you know your body, yeah. So, cheek. And from there, just transfer weight onto the arms, so the arms kind of go inside, and then you flex, just to kind of find that big stretch. The legs can be bent or straight, doesn't really matter, but just find a bit of space. Yeah. And then release the arm, and just, it's not a side split, it's just really finding space there, and then set everything out. Great, guys. Do we have time for one more sitting pose? Yes, we have time. Okay. We sit in a cross-leg position. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I just gather the space. Really, yeah. Really pull the bands from the ground and keep reaching them up, around, and above. I crisscross, shoulder blade, and from here I pull my shoulder blade out, and I just come over the push position. I drop my elbows, and then I push with the back of my arms into the front of my knees, to have a straight back here. So from here, whatever you do, you release the left arm outside, I send the pink finger out. From there, I release the right leg. The leg releases, and then I just slide it forward, around, to wrap in front of the left thigh. And I kind of take a reach, and as I come back, I twist even more, like from the beginning of reaching, I twist even more, and I bring that there. I thread my arm under, and then I find a stretch. So I create space here to go there as I pull my arm down from the shoulder blade. From there, I release, and I do again a bit of a more intense thing. So I reach out, I come forward, I come around, I go under, and then from there I pull the foot into the ground so it kind of lengthens my arm as I really soften my chest into the ground, and I put the left ear onto the. Think that the standing knee doesn't come in, but really rather straight up, so you really feel the femoral head of the femur bone working. Yes, take a deep breath in and turn out to go to the other side with the ear. And then I bend the right elbow, the front of the armpit hits the front of the shin. I keep flexing it, and then I leave it there. I transfer my weight. The other side, I keep flexing that top foot, and I don't arrange the bottom leg. And I go there. From there, I just go on, and then I just kind of thread my head behind. So I kind of have a side top stretch. Voila. From there, I come back down, I flex, and then I gently shift the heel into the joint right there. I bring my 3 toes into the ground as I keep sending the right knee out. I keep the contact of the 3 toes with the ground, and then I really gently fall down. When that is done, guys, we do one more from here, another step. I just shift my weight onto the right standing foot, and then I make sure that I bring the heel into the bone, like really the sit bone from there, right there. Then I bring the foot as forward as possible, and I transfer weight. Now be careful, if it's too much for your knee, you can stay in the previous pose. This is a bit intense rather than the knee. If you feel it's too painful, you're always welcome to stay in the previous one. I breathe in, just reach that arm out, around, and then try to find a bind from there for a moment. Yeah, and then under here, so you really have a flat, straight spine for a moment. And then if you found the bind, just release everything, or you can keep everything, however you feel, and calm down. Intensifying the twist one more time. Twisting, bring that right front, and then go on the other side. Okay, gently, I slide the bottom foot towards one, and then I kind of let that slide forward, so I come in a normal kind of cross leg, right on top of left for a moment, and then I relax. Let everything out. Shake, shake, shake. Since we don't have so much time, we'll go on the other side. we skip the beginning, we just go right here. So I slide the left through, it comes around. Space and release the arm, just bring it out there, find a bit of stretch. Come on, just release it to the side. Right, we continue from there. I reach out, forward, around, and go under the foot. Breathe in, and change. Finish. I bend the left elbow, the armpit peaks the front of the shin, I flex that foot, and I come there. I just let it keep going to the other side. And I stretch. I twist, I come in, and a bit overspread. And from there I continue, gently sliding that top foot, bringing the heel right into that joint, and then pressing my 3 toes into the ground, kind of pushing them into the ground, pushing weight onto, and then gently try to find my way down. The most important thing for me is to really make sure that those 3 toes have contact to the ground, because then it goes right into the joint of the femur bone. That's where I feel it. Great. Finishing that time, keeping weight on the toes, transferring weight. I bring my hip all the way in, really on the bone, and then I gently just release and finding a bind from here and there, and then make my back straight. Last time I just reach everything, create stretch, bring everything forward.